Okay, what's up guys, Game Favorable Games here, and it's Saturday, and it's once again time for another Drum Script Saturday. And this episode is going to be about my predictions on what's going to happen at the pay-per-view at Hell in a Cell. So we're going to start with the kickoff match, or whatever the gimmick is for the pre-match show, whatever, because we went from kickoff to we're from pre-show to kickoff, now it's back to pre-show. WWE's, I guess they want a gimmick name for it, but I guess kickoff wasn't working, so now they just called it a pre-show again. Trust me, they'll find some gimmick to name it sooner or later. Intercontinental Champion match, Curtis Axel versus Big E Langston. Now, ever since Curtis Axel's strong push, ever since he officially changed his name to Curtis Axel from Michael McGillicuddy, which is a horrible ass wrestling name. I don't know who was in charge of giving him that such an ugly last name of McGillicuddy. Creative number one, because you have to have some type of creative thought to think of McGillicuddy. But Curtis Axel is a better stage name than McGillicuddy. But moving on, besides that, ever since his push, which was strong, which they had him come out and win a couple of matches, then he was named as a Paul Heyman guy. Then they had him beat Triple H 3 times in one. No, they had him, quote unquote, even though Triple H didn't get beat the first time because he was still recovering from the match he had from Brock Lesnar. They had Michael McGillicuddy beat Triple H 3 times. One time because they actually counted that ring out when he couldn't compete as a win, and then he quote unquote beat him 2 times where Vince and Triple H started the power hunger struggle, which the storyline is still continuing today. It's just Vince is not on camera for it, but the power hunger struggle might continue soon. I'll get into that next week's episode. So ever since then, he's kind of peaked. I mean, the whole CM Punk and Paul Heyman thing, he's just been pretty much a lamb for Paul Heyman, so CM Punk could just shred him and then try to get to Paul Heyman, because CM Punk has just constantly beat Axel's ass every time, and he's just been jobbing lately. I don't remember the last time Axel has won a match. Can you tell me? I don't, because now he's going against Big E Langston, and Big E Langston has even pinned him. So I think this is going to be the fall of the Paul Heyman crew and the rise of new people, be like Big E Langston, because I honestly see the way storylines are playing out. I see Big E Langston winning his first title. Did he win the tag team? No, he didn't. So this would be his first title. Yeah, so this will be his first title with the company. Not counting NXT. Talking about Raw and SmackDown. So this will be his first title with the company on a main show, and I'm happy for him. He deserves it. I mean, being Ziggler's lackey for, I think, the good span of 8 months, then being AJ's personal bodyguard, then a weird relationship thing, then that just ended. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. Then I just randomly ended. So I think this is going to be a fresh start and a fresh push for Big E Langston. So that's the kickoff show. Divas Championship match, AJ Lee versus Brie Bella. AJ Lee, I hope. I know they're trying to promote Total Divas, but just have AJ win. You already had enough of Brie Bella being the champion, and I don't like having Divas champions or women's champions that can't wrestle. So hopefully they keep the belt on AJ. I only want to see AJ lose it to people like Layla, or Natalia, or to Jimmy Snuka's daughter. Like, those are the only acceptable people that or Caitlyn. How can I forget about Caitlyn? Or Caitlyn. Those are the only people that I ever want to see AJ lose the title to. Like, that's because those are the females that can wrestle in the company, and a little bit of Alicia Fox, a little bit. But that's the only females that I want to see AJ title lose the title, because having Brie Bella be champion is just as bad as JoJo being champion. Oh, and Naomi, yeah, she could be champion as well. But just Can't take it when a female that can't wrestle is champion. It doesn't make any sense to me. Especially one that doesn't like the business. She was just there because she couldn't be a model. Both Bella twins, actually. So, there you have it. After that, tag team champions, Rhodes and Goldust versus the Shield beside. Oh, it's a triple threat. Wow. Rhodes and Goldust versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus the Usos. You know, I don't see WWE just dumping on Cody and Goldust that soon. And the big surprise here if the Usos was win, that would be a big surprise, because they've been a solid tag team for the past 2 years now with no changes, no anything. They show up, they come do their work, they don't get into trouble. One of them is dating Naomi, so he's going to be on Total Divas from time to time. So the Usos should get the win. They deserve the win, but I don't think that they're gonna crap on Cody and Goldust this early. So I'm gonna have to go with Team Rhodes as winning. CM Punk versus Ryback and Paul Heyman, handicap Hell in a Cell match. I don't see CM Punk losing at Paul Heyman twice in a row, so I'm going to say CM Punk wins. That's pretty much it. And this match happened last year. It was just that it was just reversed. And it wasn't a handicap. Paul Heyman was just CM Punk's manager. But hey, what can you do? I'm going to say CM Punk wins. World Heavyweight Championship match, Alberto Del Rio versus John Cena. Alright, I'm gonna say straight up that the ending of this match is gonna be something. Cena may win, but Sandow may cash in. No, I'm gonna say 100%. Whoever wins, Sandow's cashing in. That's how strongly I feel about this cashing that's gonna happen. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say it doesn't matter who wins. Sandow's gonna cash in. But it should be a good match. We should at least get a 3.5 star match out of this, because John Cena and Alberto Del Rio have had matches before. I'm not saying they were outstanding, but they were at least decent. So we might get a 3.5. Maybe since Cena is back, we may get a 4-star match. But I'm saying it's not going to matter what the outcome is, because Sandow's going to cash in. I have a feeling that he's just going to cash in. So that's why I'm saying it doesn't matter who the winner is. And we go to the main event, which anything can happen. We have Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton, and a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE title. And Shawn Michaels promises that there will be a WWE champion. Well, Shawn, there kind of has to be a WWE champion, because none of them have the belt, and somebody has to win the match. And I don't think there could be a draw unless Big Show comes and snuffs you too. That's another thing. Honestly, I'm not interested in this pay-per-view for the matches. This is kind of sad. I'm interested to see, one, what Shawn Michaels going to do, and two, how Big Show's going to get in the building for Hell in a Cell. I mean, I want Daniel Bryan to win. Oh, it is called the kickoff match. Okay, so they kept the gimmick of calling the kickoff match. But yeah, back to the main event. Yeah, I honestly want to see Daniel Bryan win. I'm tired of WWE like cock teasing us or just giving us the tip. Yeah, no sexual jokes. Yeah, but just give just teasing us, just make him champion and just let it rock for like a good 4 to 5 months. I mean, come on WWE, stop teasing us. You know the IWC wants it. You know we want it. Just give it to us already. Like, stop teasing us. Just make Dan Bryan champion and then figure out a storyline from there. Good thing the Money in the Bank is already used, because I would say if it wasn't that it'll be cashed in on the World Heavyweight Championship, it would be cashed in again on Dan Bryan if they could. Just to tease us some more. So come on WWE, just stop teasing us and just give Dan Bryan the title already. Just let him rock. I'm already happy that you didn't want to bury him by making this a triple threat match and just throwing John Cena in here. because WWE easily could have did that. But no, they decided to throw John Cena at the World Heavyweight title, which that's what I'm saying. That's kind of suspicious. And John Cena is known for putting people over, unlike Triple H, who just buries you. Triple H only put over Chris Benoit and John Cena. Those are the only two, and Randy Orton that first time, I think. Yeah, those are the only two people off the top of my head that I can think that Triple H put over. John Cena has put over Edge. Who else? He put over? Daniel Bryan, obviously, in more than one way. Let's see. Who else has he? CM Punk. Wow, how could I ever forget that one, Dante? I mean, after CM Punk was champion, he was champion for 434 days. CM Punk. Who else has John Cena put over? And his 10 years phenomenon as champion. I already said Edge, CM Punk. Alberto Del Rio to some extent. Yes, Alberto Del. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, the person he's put over Alberto Del Rio. And Alberto Del Rio, you could still kind of say is relatively still new. He's only been in the company 3 years. I mean, he's not green, but he's not a veteran. So he's only not a veteran in the WWE. He's a veteran in the career of paid fighting, as you could say, but he's not a veteran in WWE. So yeah, he's put over Alberto Del Rio. Cena, he's put over Ryback. Did a lot of good stuff for Ryback. So he's put over Ryback. Not in as Ryback got the champion, but he's helped Ryback elevate to that point where Ryback probably has potential or has worthy enough of a name to probably be a main eventer. Not right now, because they squashed it with the whole Paul Heyman and CM Punk storyline going on. But with him feuding, if you feud with Cena and it's good, your name has automatically been credible to be a main eventer. That's how I see it. Because after Edge won Money in the Bank and cashed in on John Cena, and then in 2006 they played hack and slash hot potato with the WWE title that year. Edge has never been like not a main eventer. And if it was a mid-card type match, it was against another main eventer like Randy Orton, The Miz, or Jack Swagger. Even though Jack Swagger messed up his whole thing with the drug possession charge, which that's sad to say, because I don't see him ever getting out of mid-card hell ever again. But yeah, I want Daniel Bryan to win, so I'm gonna say Daniel Bryan's gonna win, but like I said, don't know what's gonna happen. And that's gonna wrap up my predictions on Hell in a Cell. Little side note: the reason why you guys haven't seen Rob Van Dam in any matches is because he's not under contract with WWE, so that's why he's not anymore. I guess he's trying to get it renewed or trying to get it longer. I didn't realize it was that short. I thought it was for a full year, and it turned out to be only for a couple of months. That was only like 4 months? Oh wait, it's October. The injury happened in September. Well, injury happened in September, so it was only like 3-4 months. So I don't know, hopefully they're renewing it or something. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this Drama Scripted Saturday. Remember, there will always be a Drama Scripted Saturday every Saturday, and feel free to look at my contacts in my description box below, ways you can contact me and ask me a question. And I'm Game Fiend Field Games, guys. And until next week, guys, I'm out here, guys. Later, peace.